Yo, what is up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and today we have another little bit different episode. If you've been on this channel for a while now, I believe last March, I got into some College Hoops 2K8 as we prepared for March Madness, and obviously all the excitement that comes towards that. But this year, I'm going to be playing some NCAA Basketball 10. Wanted to do this last year. Couldn't really find some rosters. But I know March Madness coming up. Everybody loves March Madness. My favorite time of the year. My favorite time to really watch college basketball. And obviously the tournament, making your brackets and everything is a ton of fun. But today, I wanted to start a little dynasty. Obviously, we have a couple of weeks until the selection show and everything. I want to start a dynasty to really get things kicked off for March Madness and just really see if you guys would be looking forward to this. Also, a couple of little things to bring up. It is Notre Dame that I'm using, but they do not have this year's rosters. Nobody has updated, at least not for the most part. There's maybe some like 25, 30 teams or something like that out on Operation Sports, but there's no, vast majority of teams. So I actually went with the 2015 to 2016 rosters, I do believe it is. So you see, obviously, we have our team here. Excuse me. And I did choose Notre Dame. I don't really know why, but also it is really weird. I'm an Iowa Hawkeyes fan, if you saw that from the main menu. The weird thing is, though, I always just find myself enjoying watching Notre Dame basketball. Mike Brey, you saw I made him the head coach, and he looks nothing like Mike Brey whatsoever. I don't know why, I just always saw Notre Dame. And in football, I don't like Notre Dame whatsoever. But once it comes to basketball, for some reason, I really just find myself enjoying watching them play. But nonetheless, we're here, 2015-16 rosters, and yes, that means Ben Simmons and the LSU Tigers. I just added them to the schedule this year. To start this game, just to kick things off with the series. And you see Ben Simmons already making a turnaround jumper. I've been playing with some all-conference custom sliders because I played this game about a month ago to kind of get myself reacquainted to it, and I still definitely did in this game, trying to get myself acquainted to the series. Obviously, once we get moving along the series, I'm going to be doing a whole lot more gameplay commentary, but this is kind of just a summary of it all and what I'll be bringing. But I've been playing with some all-conference custom sliders, and it was competitive for a while. It was definitely competitive. I had some tough games, but I was also Iowa, so I didn't really know if I kind of played a role in it or what it was exactly. But this time I played all-American custom sliders, and things are a little bit difficult. They definitely are. You'll see as we go along this game kind of what happens, but I also really just need some time to kind of get used to the controls. As you see Vasturia there in the corner three. Demetrius Jackson, our point guard on this team, he is very good. Looking forward to use him a lot in this series. We also got Vasturia, who can knock down threes. Matt Farrell, I don't believe was a senior this year, but they do have him as a senior on the roster, so that's actually our only year with him. So that should be interesting. There's Rex Pfluger, a freshman on here, obviously still playing now with Notre Dame after hurting himself last year, got an extra year. It's 20-13. This LSU team, though, I don't know how they didn't make the NCAA tournament in real life this year with Ben Simmons his only year. As you see, Antonio Blankeny. Yes, Antonio Blankeny, a beast. Gets an and one there. He's already got 6 here early. He's going to make it 7 on the free throw. But they also have Keith Ornsby. They have Tim Quarterman. Whoever their center is, I don't remember him playing whatsoever. Look at this move by the backup power forward. The little Euro and one. A nice move there after the spin. LSU taking a commanding 11-point lead here early. My first game on the road in Baton Rouge with a team that I'm very unfamiliar with. I got Matt Ryan as well. We got VJ Beecham, who for me today was not very good, but I think he's going to be one of our focal points this year. I didn't really like Matt Ryan at my 3, kind of running the show there at the 3. I really like Vasturia. I really like Demetrius Jackson. He got in some foul trouble in this game. He's got his 4th foul actually with like 12 or 14 minutes left in the second half, so he's been in foul trouble all game. Like I was saying, Matt Farrell off the bench is a senior. He's not very good in this game either, so I guess he's just kind of a non-existent point in this series. The series won't be a long one. If you guys want to see me do a different year of sliders, I really basically have for anywhere from 2010 to last year's with Zion, but I didn't want to do another one from last year because that seems just a little too recent, so I randomly picked the year. So if you want to see me do another series with a different set of sliders, I definitely will. This was just one that I kind of kicked off on my own that it felt like I was going to enjoy doing. But we got Bonzi Colson, who I believe is a sophomore in this one, as Vasturia hits one at the buzzer to make it a 14-point game at the half. Yes, you'll see we get kind of smacked around in this game if you've been watching, as I've just been talking about the team and everything. But It should be a good team once I get finally familiar with the game and kind of figure things out. It definitely takes me a minute. I could already tell in the first half it was taking me a minute. It was the same exact way when it was like a month or two ago when I was playing this game, and I finally got used to it, and I finally started getting competitive and playing some really good games, and it was a lot of fun. That's what I'm looking forward to here in this series. I want to do a Big East team because I know the Big East obviously had some stars in their conference before it kind of all got changed up and teams left and the Americans started and everything like that. But 2015-16 rosters, there's some definitely good players here in the Big East. And that's kind of why I wanted to choose them. And then, like I had already said about Notre Dame, kind of a team that I had followed just a little bit randomly. So I chose them. But if you guys want to see some different things happen, if you want to see me start a series on College Hoops 2K8 to pair with this before March Madness starts, I'll definitely be doing that. March Madness, in the video game, the presentation of College Hoops 2K8 is way better than this NCAA Basketball 10-1. But either way, March Madness is March Madness. It's the tournament. It's the aspect like that you love to have. So hopefully, after we're down 20 here, and I'll be honest with you guys, it did not get really within 20. We did not make it within 20 points for the rest of this half, really. I don't think actually once that we did. They go up 22 here, and it was never close again. As you see, we just skipped to the end. There's no point in me showing you this, guys. This is kind of just an overview of the beginning of the season. But we lose by 28 points. So like I said, it's going to take me a minute. But nonetheless, we actually bounced back really well, as I'll show you after I show you the stats. But this is a team that hopefully can make the NCAA tournament and have a little run here. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to this series. I enjoy playing this game. And if you guys want to just, give me some tips, give me some suggestions on things to do. If you want to see me start another series, I compare series together. If you guys want to see a certain format we're going to post, whatever you guys want to see, just let me know. I really enjoyed bringing this episode, even though I got smacked around a little bit. I'm glad I didn't have to show the whole entire second half, and this is usually not how the videos will be edited or commentated over. It'll mainly be, obviously, gameplay and kind of talking about the season, that we're in. But obviously, for this sake, I had to obviously kind of skip through that and let you guys know exactly what was happening with the series and why I brought this to you. So nonetheless, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. This is just kind of a short one, kind of a little overview. As you see, we do bounce back, though, as a team. After getting blown out by 28, I just totally jumped the gun there because I'm still going through stats for some reason. Probably left a little bit too much time going through the stats. But nonetheless, you'll see here in 3, 2, 1. There it is. We are 5-1, bouncing back after that crushing LSU loss. We beat UNLV, we beat Ole Miss, we beat UTSA, we won a close one against Davidson, and we beat Southern Illinois pretty handedly. Next episode, I'll be showing you the Old Spice Classic. We have a chance to run up against Gonzaga, Xavier. We play Davidson again. I apparently missed that one I was going through the scheduling, but nonetheless, it's going to be a ton of fun. I hope you guys are looking forward to the series and are enjoying your March Madness as we're getting into March. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I'm out. Peace.